that earlier in the year, and he's really got some bad muscle spasms going on. We're hoping it gets loose, but I'm anticipating him potentially not playing. And then, we've reshuffled a little bit with the point guard spot, just trying to get a little more productivity there. And so Tyson
not letting that 4 or 5 minute stretch happen where they can break it open.
Yeah, I mean that run up there, they got them really energized. We've experienced that before, going up there over the years, and fought back and up there. The other night, we got it to 4, and we just we had a tough time scoring around the basket. Other than Rashid was 7 for 10, but the other forwards, and I include Daniel in that mix, were 6 for 31, and that's 19%. That's not good enough, and we gotta. I know they have size. Independent's got good size around the basket, but we got good size also, good athletes, good toughness, and it was frustrating that we missed so many shots that we got around the rim. That was a big factor in that game where we couldn't get over the hump. I mean, I told Coach Bailey with 13 minutes to go, we were down 7, and I said, if we can make the shots around the rim, we're going to win this game. And ended up that we didn't make the shots and we didn't win the game. This game against Seward, last time we played them, we shot it really well. That was a big factor. We were 11 for 19 from 3. We shot free throws well. We played good out there, and at the time, I didn't realize that Seward was going to have the type of year that they're having. They were in first place the other day until they got beat by Colby. They're playing very well, very good, and team that is 2 games ahead of us right now in the standings, and we got to get a bounce back game here. We've lost 2 in a row, and even though we're going to be shorthanded, we got to figure out a way tonight.
Absolutely. Coach, you mentioned, of course, one of the themes of this team all year has been the depth. And I think that tonight's a great example of, that depth kind of really rearing its head, if you will, where I'll bring up 2 players, and that being KP and that being Maya Lucas, because I thought Maya played well in his stretches against Independence. And now with Jack and potentially Daniel not being available tonight, I think Maya's role expands a little bit. And then KP, we've been talking about his shooting struggles over the last couple of weeks, but KP shot 7 of 7 when this team played Seward the first time around. So I'm almost curious your thoughts on familiarity with opponent and the way that they defend, if maybe that can get KP going tonight as well.
I hope so. He's been in a little bit of a funk shooting the ball. Sometimes games like this where you have good thoughts about what happened before can get you going again. And so I'm hoping that's the case. Maya, he played well the other night. He got an opportunity. He'd been doing better in practice. It wasn't something that I just gave him, an opportunity. He had earned it through his play in practice, because he hadn't played for a few games in a row. And, he got in there the other night, and and so he's actually going to be starting tonight, and he gives us a little bit of what Jack gives us, a little bit of scoring, a little bit of shake to him. He can attack the rim. He's athletic, and so hopefully he can have another good game tonight.
Coach, last thing I have for you, appreciate your time. You alluded to the year that Seward County's had, and Antonio Williams, one of their freshman guards, has had a great season for them. Lucas Ngombo, the Barton transfer, having a great year. But it's a team that has a lot of depth, a lot of guys that just know their role in that roster, and a big part of that is what Austin Downing's been able to do in his first year. And Austin's not a stranger to the Jayhawk Conference with Barton for a number of years, but I think running away with Coach of the Year in this conference, and he's definitely made quite the first impression. So talk about, I know you spoke with Coach Downing after the matchup out in Liberal, but what he's been able to do with this program early on.
Yeah, he and I talk pretty regular, actually. I've known him for a number of years, and was reference for him to helping him get that job out there. I like Austin. He's done a good job coaching his guys. He's got them playing really hard, unselfish. They got a toughness to them that you need to have in this league, and he's taken a team that finished, I think they were dead last year, to a team that's competing to try to win a conference championship, and that's impressive in your first year. So, a lot of respect for him and what he's doing, and we're going to definitely have to play well tonight to get a win.
Red Ravens looking to bounce back, taking on the Seward County Saints at Nellis Hall tonight. Good to be back home, and good to talk to Coach Jay Herkelman before tip-off. Thank you, Coach. Best of luck.
All right. Thank you.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place At-Home Care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place At-Home Care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place At-Home Care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
The Wildcats.
3 wide open again, and it's perfect again.
Hit the court.
To the rim, layup good.
Right here.
Yeah. How about these Cats?
Be here every game as the Wildcats pounce the hardwood all season long. On your home for Kansas State Wildcat basketball.
The mighty 690 KGGF. Kansas State Wildcat basketball on the mighty 690 is brought to you by Corner Post Crop Insurance, Solutions North Bank, Perky's Used Cars, Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Justin Stitham, and Dave's Body Shop. Catch all the action all season long with K-State Wildcat basketball on the mighty 690 KGGF.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
We are having some technical difficulties from Nellis. Right now we're going to go back to music for a couple minutes until we get that ironed out. We'll be right back to the game just as soon as we can.
Check. Out down or back too late. Check. Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Check.
about now? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. How's this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Anything? Got it. Perfect. Don't worry about the game open, Scott. Just bring me in.
Seward County's number 33, Destiny Alexander. Her first personal foul, second team foul.
Back here at Nellis Hall, Bella Pearson winds up for 3, missed it strong. Rebound Esme Smith. Ravens leading this one 2-0. We're about 2.5 minutes in. Shay Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Appreciate your patience as we iron out some early audio issues tonight. We hope we're in good shape now moving forward. Here's Bella Pearson on the left wing. Again, 2-0 Coffeyville, our score early. That one poked by Fagan. Stays with the Ravens, 8 to shoot. 5 out there for Seward County. Our number 0, Ariana Seals, I beg your pardon, as well as number 2, Kimora Fagan, number 5, Avery Marchino, and a foul called late. Also out there, number 24, Trinity Holmes, and number 33, Destiny Alexander. For your Red Ravens, it's the typical starting 5, Kitchen, Parker, Smith, Highshaw, and Pearson. That was a foul on Fagan. Free throws coming for Carly. With the score 2-0 Ravens, 6:55 to go first quarter. First free throw for Parker is good. Good to be back at Nellis Hall. Doubleheader. It's hard to believe we're already down to not that many doubleheaders left here at Nellis before the postseason. Parker goes 1 out of 2. Rebound Fagan. 3-0 Ravens early in this one. Seward County still looking for their first points of the night. Ravens enter the evening, the number 1 defense in the Jayhawk Conference. Here's Ariana Seals. Seals goes to Trinity Holmes. Now they work it to the top of the key to Marchino. This is a top 5 scorer in the league. Pearson's going to be on her most of the night. Alexander goes up strong and scores it. Destiny Alexander gets Seward County on the board. It's 3-2 with 6:17 to go in this opening quarter. Ravens try to answer, going down low to Aubrey Highshaw. Jump shot, a little bit short. And the rebound pulled down by Marchino. Chance for the Saints to take the lead. Here's Avery Marchino. Most likely going to be first team all-conference here in her sophomore season. And this is Fagan behind the back. And Seals now looking for a pass. Got it to Marchino. Corner 3 is well strong. Rebound Carly Parker. Ravens try to go the other way. It's Hallie Kitchen setting up for 3. Got it! Nothing but net from Hallie Kitchen. She has been red hot the last couple weeks, and a big shot for Hallie as the Ravens up 6-2.
4.5 minutes in, 6-2 Coffeyville leads here on the Seward County Saints. That layup is good for Seals. In the first matchup between these two teams, Ravens won the first and fourth quarter. Seward won the second and third. But, of course, in college basketball, winning the first and fourth quarter may be the most important thing. Bella Pearson hands it off to Hallie. Hallie hit a three on the last Raven possession. Now goes to Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey looking for a pass. Goes to Hallie. Hallie gets a screen. Kicks to Bella. Now it's Carly. Left wing Trey. Whittle strong. Rebound Esme. Had it poke. Able to recover. Esme keeps the possession alive. Now off a screen, it's Pearson. And that one strong. Rebound pulled down by Holmes. Marchino comes the other way. Slowed down by Hallie Kitchen. Back to Marchino. Wide open three, and she got it. That's a miscommunication by the Raven defense. Avery Marchino given a ton of space, and she'll make you pay. 7-6 Seward County. 4:21 to go in this opening quarter. Carly Parker crossover. Screen comes from Aubrey. Hallie going to try again. And that one a little strong. Rebound Highshaw. Ravens lead. Aubrey Highshaw puts it up and in to put the Ravens up 8-7. 6 minutes into this one. It's been a fun back and forth start. We anticipate that much of the night. Destiny Alexander has it for Seward. Swings it right to Marchino. And a travel to call against Marchino. That brings us to a media timeout. Our score, Red Ravens 8, Seward County 7. 3:56 to go, opening quarter. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network.
Need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Early 8-7 lead for the Lady Ravens. 3:56 to go in this first quarter. Shay Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. Appreciate your patience. We got a little bit of a delayed start time tonight, but we seem to be good to go now. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Big thanks to Brad Weber, as well as Scott Maples back in the studio. Carly Parker, handoff to Esme, missed the shot, got her own rebound, missed again, and the rebound taken by Fagan. Fagan coming the other way here for Seward County. Holmes a good look in the corner and missed it. Rebound Carly. Esme might have been hit on the first one. The second one, that was a pretty easy one. And she would tell you she hits that about 98 out of 100. Bella Pearson crossover, had it poked, able to recover. Bella finds Hallie. 12 to shoot here for the Ravens. It's a press man defense here from Seward. Hallie goes up and scores it. How about 5 in the opening quarter for Kitchen? What a tough finish in traffic, guarded closely by Marchino. So an excellent start for Hallie. It's been a great 2 weeks for Hallie. Fagan goes to Marchino. Back to Fagan. The Corpus Christi transfer. Steps into a mid-range. Missed it. Rebound Kitchen. 2:38 to play in this opening quarter. It's Pearson. Gets a screen from Aubrey. Step back three. Bella, good! Great screen set by Highshaw. Frees up Pearson, and she drains the left wing triple. Ravens now lead 13-7. What a big shot for Bella. Holmes goes to Seals. Seals on the drive. Blocked by Kitchen. It stays with Seward County with 11 on the shot clock. Grace Posh into the game. as is Ania Chambers. In for the Ravens, Shariah Wright. Posh will inbound it to Marchino. Marchino the drive. Esme able to stop her in her tracks. She hit the shot anyway. That's a tough, contested, fading jump shot. And not many players in the league could hit it. Avery Marchino certainly one of them. Bella gets a screen again. Bella steps into a mid-range. Jay in and out. Rebound taken by Holmes. Ravens 13, Saints 9. Late first quarter, 1:42 to play in the opening frame. Chambers guarded by Kitchen. Works it right to Marchino. Marchino had 18 in the first matchup between these two programs. Here's Grace Posh, the freshman out of Hutch, and Shea Wright called for a foul on a reach. Mahogany Butler comes in for Hallie. Wright was trying to reach around the body of Destiny Alexander, got called for the hold. Inbounds goes to Alexander. Trinity Holmes has it now. Down low, Mahogany Butler tipped it. It's free and on the ground. Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Seward. Butler getting down and dirty for it, but possession will stay with the Saints. Good hustle play, though, right off the bat from Mahogany Butler. Into the game for the Saints, number 25, Ramaya Kennedy, sophomore out of Wichita. Posh inbounds it to Kennedy. 10 to shoot here for the Saints. Marchino gets a screen. Marchino down low. It's Alexander. Posh, a good look for three. You bet. Grace Posh from downtown, and Seward back within one. These two teams so evenly matched. We expect it to be pretty tight all night here in Nellis Hall. 60 seconds to go, opening quarter. Mahogany Butler on the right wing, guarded by Posh. Goes down low to Shea Wright, and Wright in trouble. Jump ball. Possession will stay with the Ravens. 58.4 on the clock. Ravens will have 15 here on the shot clock. Butler to inbound, and we'll have it tipped by Posh and taken away. That stayed in bounds, and a turnover for the Saints. They have a chance to take the lead. Posh, handoff, Marchino three. You bet. Back-to-back threes for the Saints, and they lead at 15-13 with 37 seconds left in the quarter. Esme, handoff to Carly. Carly has it now for the Ravens, who now find themselves down a deuce late first quarter. Carly Parker swings it right to Mahogany Butler. 8 to shoot. Butler, handoff to Bella. Bella, step back, sends it. Pearson off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Saints. Shot clock is off. 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the kick inside to Alexander, that's good. An 8-0 run from Seward County here late in the first quarter. Parker going to have to send it, and missed it. And after one, an 8-0 run from the Saints has them on top, 17-13. We go to the second quarter. Ravens will look to respond. We're back in 60 seconds here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
It's been a good day across the area. We have a storm system coming in as we go on through our Thursday. Temperatures are expected to be around 22 in the morning and a chance of a few passing snow flurries and kind of blustery in the afternoon as gusty north winds take over. Look for highs struggling, but we'll be around 35. Colder as we go on into Friday. Morning lows around 14, the afternoon high around 30. Bitterly cold on Saturday. Temperatures will be down to 5 and an afternoon high of 22, then starting a warming trend. From the Bob Mills Weather Center, I'm News on 6 Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer.
Ravens trail 17-13 after one, an 8-0 run. to end that opening quarter. Here's a turnover to start the second as Marchino lost the basketball. Mahogany Butler, Carly Parker, Bella Pearson, Esme Smith, and Shariah Wright, the five out there for the Red Ravens. Here's Bella. Bella was very aggressive in that opening quarter on the offensive end. Esme, a little bit of a quieter start tonight from Esme. Carly Parker off a screen, guarded by Marchino. Carly kicking. Smith, baseline jump shot. You bet. As soon as I say it, first jump shot of the night for Esme. Ravens back within 2. Marchino, guarded by Bella Pearson. We'll see that matchup all night. Marchino's 3, not that time. Rebound, Shea Wright. Carly Parker on the right wing. Ravens with a chance to tie or take the lead. Esme to Shea Wright. Wright coming off the screen, down the lane. Wright up, put it up, no good. Wanted to draw contact, didn't get the call. Rebound, Marchino. Marchino hands it off, and a quick transition 3 is off the rim, no good by Ania Chambers. Ravens pull down the rebound. 8:25 to go, second quarter. Seward 17, Ravens 15. Red Raven basketball. Esme hands it off to Shea Wright. Wright to Carly. Carly, what a first step. Parker down the lane, finding Bella for 3. Carly Parker got a step, made the pass, and Bella delivers the triple to put the Ravens up 1. One of the best three-point shooters in the Jayhawk the second half of the season. Bella Pearson, rebound Parker after the missed 3 from Kennedy. Now the Ravens on a little 5-0 run here to start the second quarter. We anticipate this game being pretty tight the whole night. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. Carly, Bella off a screen, this time fakes. Now wants to take Marchino off the dribble. Well defended by Marchino. That one poked and stolen. Grace Posh in there. Freshman out of Hutchinson, Posh trying to hand it off in transition. They work it to Kennedy. Kennedy spins off of Parker, missed the shot, offensive rebound and a foul. That will send Chambers to the free throw line. Foul called on Mahogany Butler.
Check back in for the Ravens. Chambers will shoot for Seward.
Chambers at the free throw line here for the Saints. First one ties the game. One more here for Chambers. Chambers a 5'10 freshman out of Denver, and she knocks them both down. Saints lead by 1. Kamora Fagan back into the game for Seward County and Coach Will Marchino. Avery, not Coach Marchino's daughter, it's his niece. So, little Marchino family bloodline in the Seward County program. Hallie Kitchen had 5 early in this one, now hands it off to Bella. Bella's got a pair of 3s. Here had it taken by Fagan. Fagan picked her pocket all the way, missed the shot. Offensive rebound and 1. And that is good from Tanaya Smith. Tanaya Smith, a freshman out of Houston, Texas. And that's the second on Mahogany Butler. So it's going to be a quick breather for Carly Parker. Smith's free throw is good. After the Ravens scored the first 5 points of the second quarter, the Seward County Saints have answered and scored the last 5. Lead at 22-18. Hallie will bring it up. 6:47 to play in this opening half. Ravens going for their 11th win at home this year, going for their 17th win of the season, trying to build a little bit of a cushion in that top 4. Esme, step back. Sends the triple. Esme can't hit. Rebound, Aubrey. Aubrey trying to go back up. Bumped and got it. Highshaw on the other end delivers. Right at Tania Smith. And a big play from Aubrey.
Foul is called on Seward's number 12, Tania Smith. Her first personal foul, first team foul. Highshaw shoots one for the Red Ravens.
One free throw coming for Aubrey Highshaw, trying to get the Ravens back within a point. And the free throw off the left side of the rim, no good. Fagan able to track down the rebound. So it's Seward by a deuce, 22-20, 6:25 to go in this first half. Marchino now guarded by Esme Smith. Grace Posh, talented freshman out of Hutchinson. Handoff to Fagan. Fagan so shifty. Carly Parker guards her. They try to give Bella a breather. Maya Kennedy, London Barrett into the game for the Ravens as well. Posh fouled by Hallie Kitchen. A bump on the baseline. That'll be a foul on Hallie. Third on the Ravens. And the first on Hallie. Shoe untied there from Kennedy. Now we're good. Posh to inbound it. Got to get it in. We'll find Marchino, who's guarded by London Barrett. Marchino, well defended by Esme. Fagan takes the three. Missed it strong. Rebound taken by Hallie. Hallie's been excellent so far tonight. 5 points, couple rebounds, couple assists for Kitchen. Carly. Working right, looking for a pass. Now backs up to the wing. London Barrett comes to set a screen. Carly buying time, finding Hallie, finding Esme. Now down low, it's Aubrey. Aubrey spinning off the double team and got it. Highshaw does it again. We are tied at Nellis Hall. Some remarkable footwork from Highshaw. Marchino goes at Highshaw now. Pass goes to Posh. Kennedy fakes the three, wants to attack the freshman Barrett, and foul. That's the fourth on the Ravens here this quarter. First on London Barrett. This Seward team very good at drawing contact, among the league leaders in free throws attempted. Trinity Holmes, as well as Destiny Alexander back into the game for Seward. Here's Marchino. Marchino not the team's point guard, but she will play with the ball in her hand quite a bit. Barrett able to knock it free. Ball is loose, and Seward County able to track it down. 5 to shoot. Holmes down the lane. Floater is off. Rebound Hallie. Chance for the Ravens to take the lead. 4:47 to go second quarter. Tied at 22 here inside Nellis. Esme guarded by Marchino. Esme trying to go on the attack and couldn't quite handle it. That's a turnover. Esme lost the handle on her drive. Well defended by Marchino. Media timeout, 4:42 to go second quarter. Ravens and Saints tied at 22. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
If it's an item you need for your building project, we can provide it to you at a very competitive price. Kansas Lumber, everything for the builder.
US 98, KUSN, Deering, Coffeyville.
Tie game at 22, Seward County basketball as Avery Marchino guarded by Aubrey Highshaw. Well defended by Aubrey. Fagan stepped on the baseline. That's a turnover. That is outstanding defense from Aubrey Highshaw. Avery Marchino tried to hit about 3 or 4 different dribble moves there on the sophomore, and Highshaw was not giving her an inch of space. Ravens with a chance to retake the lead. Ravens scored the first 5 of the second quarter, and then Seward scored the next 5. Ravens have scored the last 4. It's been a second quarter of runs. Highshaw off a screen, kicking to Hallie, and Hallie stepped on the baseline. That's a turnover. They're just mimicking each other at this point.
Checking back in for the Red Ravens.
Bella Pearson comes back in. She'll give Esme a breather. We're going to go sub 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's been a fun defensive battle between 2 of the league's best defenses and 2 of the league's best overall teams. Posh working right, Trinity Holmes. Holmes guarded by Barrett. Down low to Alexander. And Alexander finds Fagan, who's guarded well by Carly Parker. Cross-court pass, Marchino. Highshaw stays attached. Fagan nearly lost it, did lose it. Barrett took it away. Ahead to Parker. Ravens with a 3-on-2. Carly steps into one, in and out. And we have a pair of players hit the deck. Posh and Highshaw end up getting tangled up. Rebound pulled down by Seward County. Grace Posh kicks it to Fagan. Down to 3:20 to go in this second quarter. Marchino thought about the deep 3. Now Pearson on her. Trinity Holmes attacking, spinning. Highshaw right there defensively and gets the rebound off the missed shot. Aubrey is playing some outstanding defense tonight. Highshaw had a look if she wanted the 3, but she's going to go into the post. And now he gives it to Carly. Carly on the right wing, gets a screen, sends it, got it. Carly Parker gives the Ravens the lead. A great screen from Highshaw, and the Ravens up 2. Marchino tries to answer right at Pearson, and a foul. Bella can't believe it. First foul of the night on Bella. Bella, not usually a very animated player, but she was very unhappy with that call. Esme comes in for London Barrett. London might have gotten hit in the mouth. London kind of holding their lip. Avery Marchino at the free throw line here for the Saints. First one up and good. One of the more talented scorers in the Jayhawk Conference each of the last 2 seasons. Avery Marchino's career in JUCO enters its final 10 games or so. She splits the pair, and Holmes called for an over and back. Or an over the back, I'm sorry. Over and back is completely different.
Her first personal foul, second team foul.
That's right, folks. Sometimes even in my 8th season, I still make little rookie mistakes. You'll have to forgive me. I'm not Kevin Harlan for a reason. Carly Parker fouled by Holmes. That's 2 quick fouls picked up on the Seward forward. 3rd team foul on the Saints.
Seward County's number 24, Trinity Holmes. Her second personal foul.
Holmes will get a breather. Fagan comes back in.
Fagan checks back in for Seward.
So it's a Raven inbound. Hallie will go to Carly Parker. Carly has it on the left wing. 15 to shoot for the Ravens. They lead by 1. Here's Hallie Kitchen. Finds Aubrey Highshaw top of the key. It's Carly. Carly goes to Esme. Esme ball fake. Esme wants to go on the attack. Esme up strong and good. Esme Smith, a great attack, and finishes on the forward Chambers. 26-23, Ravens by 3. Highshaw poked it, took it away. Aubrey playing great defense tonight. Raven basketball in transition. Bella down low to Highshaw, finding Esme, who scores it. That is beautiful basketball from the Red Ravens. Coffeyville 28, Seward County 23, 1:39 to go first half. Sears has it, guarded by Hallie Kitchen. Sears gets a screen. Now Esme switches on. Fagan gets the handoff. Hallie stays in front. Fagan kicking. Alexander, good look. In and out. Rebound tipped up in the air. Loose. Highshaw battling for it with 2 Saints. and it's taken by Fagan. And then thrown away, and Seward turns it over.
Red Raider ball. Checking back in for Seward, number 3, Grace Posh.
Grace Posh into the game for Fagan. Ravens have some momentum here after they've scored 6 of the last 7 points since we were tied at 22. They also have the basketball as we go inside of a minute to go in this first half. Hallie. And tried to get it to Bella. That one tipped Marchino. What a great play by Marchino, and that's the second foul on Hallie Kitchen. Free throws again coming for Marchino.
Coffeyville's number 5, Hallie Kitchen. Her second personal foul. Marchino will shoot for Seward.
Tony Turner has words for his point guard. First free throw up and good for Marchino. One more here for the sophomore, and she gets them both. 28-25. London Barrett will come in for Hallie, so Hallie seems like her first half is done, and looks like Carly will run the point here for the final 55 seconds. Something Carly is no stranger to. Played a lot of point guard in her freshman season. Handoff Esme on the right wing. Esme, big screen. And that's a foul against Seward County. Chambers ran through the screen and gets called for the foul. First on Chambers, fourth on the Saints. Inbounds will go to Carly. 3-point lead for the Ravens. 40 seconds left in this first half. Bella Pearson on the left wing. It's Esme. Now Carly, good look for 3. Parker, and off the rim, no good. Posh the rebound, able to box out Highshaw. Seward down by 3. Marchino, pass to Chambers. Chambers spinning and nearly lost it, and then did lose it, and it stays with Seward. Highshaw and Esme had her in a straitjacket, but could not quite corral the loose ball. Saints basketball, 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Sears, step back, jump shot, missed it. Rebound Barrett. Ravens have about 8 seconds. Here comes Carly up the left side, ahead to Bella. Great look for 3, and it's off the back of the iron. Barrett, the rebound, no contact, no foul. And they call that the end of the first half. Our score at the break, Red Ravens 28. And the Seward County Saints 25. Ravens up 3 as we head to the half. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. Red Raven halftime show presented by Solutions North Bank. That's coming up next. Ravens up 3. We'll get you first half stats, scores around the Jayhawk. We're back in 4 minutes here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's public schools.
When winter weather threatens, count on continuous coverage from the KGGF Severe Weather Team. From up-to-the-minute forecasts on snowfall and ice, road conditions, and closings and cancellations, you can count on the latest information on air and online at kggfradio.com. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by at Keaton Air, Kansas Lumber, Farm Bureau Financial Independence Agent Anna Lawless, and Coffeyville's Reawakening. Find closings anytime underneath the Community tab at kggfradio.com.
Pay heed, all who enter.
A swat on one end, a poster on the other. What a sequence.
Join the Jayhawks all season on the hardwood.
He hit it from way downtown.
The legacy continues right here on your home for Kansas Jayhawk basketball.
Classic Hits 104.1 KGGF.
Kansas Jayhawk basketball on Classic Hits 104.1 is brought to you by Perky's Used Cars, Corner Post Crop Insurance, and Solutions North Bank. Catch the best of all things Jayhawk basketball with coverage all season long on Classic Hits 104.1.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is your home for Field Kinley High School basketball. Football passed out to Kalen. Kalen, the three. Good! NATO basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is brought to you by Coffeyville Community College, Medical Lodge, Solutions North Bank, Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, Coffeyville Public Schools, Monkey Business Nitpickers, Welch State Bank, Windsor at Home Care, and Shelter Insurance Lacey Hodges. KK the drive. Oh! KK Austin tomahawks it in to give Coffeyville the 34-32 lead.
He got up on that one.
Don't miss a second of the action of all Lady NATO and NATO boys basketball games on your home for all NATO sports. Sunshine 98.9 KQQF.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
It's been a good day across the area. We have a storm system coming in as we go on through our Thursday. Temperatures are expected to be around 22 in the morning and a chance of a few passing snow flurries and kind of blustery in the afternoon as gusty north winds take over. Look for highs struggling, but we'll be around 35. Colder as we go on into Friday. Morning lows around 14, the afternoon high around 30. Bitterly cold on Saturday. Temperatures will be down to 5 and an afternoon high of 22, then starting a warming trend. From the Bob Mills Weather Center, I'm News on 6 Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Stay tuned. Second half action is coming up just around the corner. Now it's time for the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show with a live look at first half stats, scores around the conference, and keys to the second half. This is an exclusive production of KUSN Radio Sports, the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show on US 98.
Lady Ravens on top, 28-25 at the half here against the Seward County Saints. Shane Neal with you. It's the Red Raven Halftime Show here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Let's get your first half stats here in this one. For the Red Ravens, shooting 38% in that first half, as well as 23% from three and 33% at the free throw line. For the Seward County Saints, they are 33% from the floor, as well as 30% from three, and 86% at the charity stripe. Leading the way for the Red Ravens in that opening half, 8 for Esme Smith on 4 of 9 shooting, as well as 4 rebounds for Esme, 6 for Highshaw, 6 for Pearson, 5 for Kitchen, 3 for Parker. And for the Seward County Saints, 11 in the first half for Marchino, 4 for Alexander, 3 for Posh, 3 for Smith, 2 for Chambers, 2 for Seals. And that's your scoring for the Saints in that first half. Looking at some of the team stats in that first half, Ravens dished out 6 assists, had 7 turnovers, forced 9 turnovers, only 5 assists so far for Seward County. Ravens also leading in the total rebounds, 20-19, so that one's been pretty even through the first half. Ravens have also shot 8 more shots today. 7 offensive rebounds for Coffeyville. They've shot 32 shots. Seward just 24 shots in that first half. Seward does have 10 points off turnovers, only 5 for Coffeyville. The Ravens also, both teams with 3 3-pointers made in that first half and 5 second chance points. Red Raven halftime show here, brought to you by our friends at Solutions North Bank. Snow starting to melt a little bit. We had temperatures, I think we touched 40 today. So it's been a little warmer than it's been the last week or so, but we got plenty more to get into. A lot of games going on around the Jayhawk tonight. Ladies games underway. Let's take a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll get you some scores in the KJCCC. We're back in 2 minutes here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
It's on Classic Hits 104.1 with select games all season long. Brought to you courtesy of Sonic of Cherryville, Labette Health, Audie's Cafe, and Community National Bank of Cherryville. Also a service of Sonic of Fredonia, Alert Construction, Starbuck Family Chiropractic, Community National Bank of Fredonia, and Real Kansas Meats. Yellow Jacket Charger fans, we've got you covered all season long on Classic Hits 104.1.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
Ravens 28, Seward County 25, as we're just a couple moments away from the second half here in Nellis Hall on the campus of Coffeyville Community College. Ulysses Webb, Kason Thomas, Konstantin Popovich, Rashid Kuda. They're all getting loose down off to my left, getting ready for a big-time game tonight, let me tell you. All 4 of those guys very important. But Kason Thomas and Konstantin Popovich, they are very important pieces tonight. If you're just now joining us, no Sorrell, no Tomboy, both out with injury. Jack with an ankle injury he suffered on Monday. Daniel with a back injury he's been dealing with kind of on and off throughout the season. And we'll hope to get Daniel back on Saturday. I would anticipate Jack being out probably at least a week or 2. Some scores around the Jayhawk tonight so far on the women's side. Cowley and Cloud County. That's out in Concordia. That game is tied at 11, about midway through the opening quarter. Also, Fort Hays Tech, man, how much better are they playing as of late? They're playing Garden City tonight on the road. Garden City leads that one 30-24 with about a minute to go in the first half. Butler all over Pratt tonight, 52-16. That's at halftime. And Hutchinson leading Independence tonight at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. That game is going to the third quarter, 45-13. The Dragons on top of the Pirates in that one. Still waiting for a score update from Colby. Colby taking on Barton tonight. We do not have an updated score for you there. We will let you know as soon as we hear from the Colby Event Center out in western Kansas. But in this one, it's 28-25. Ravens by 3. It was a close game the first time these two teams met. It's a close game the second time these two teams met. Do the Ravens have enough to hold on and take down Seward County here in front of the home fans and really give themselves a cushion for a top 4 seed in the Jayhawk Conference? We'll find out together. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. This has been the Red Raven Halftime Show brought to you by Solutions North Bank. Third quarter starts next here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Caney Valley Bullpup Basketball all season long on US 98.
Braden Messner for 3.
Good! A three-pointer to tie by Braden Messner. Holy cow! Braden Messner from the top of the key, tied at 72. 15 seconds to go in the game.
Bullpup Basketball on US 98 brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, D&L Automotive, Caney Family Dental, Acrisure, formerly LaForge Insurance, Rowan Chevrolet, the City of Caney, Smith Auto and Tire, Hex Custom Butchery, Copan Family Restaurant, Sonic of Caney, Myrtle's Market, and Patriot GMC.
It's Washburn for 3. Up and gets the bounce. Ellen Washburn with her first 3. Now 17-13.
Your home for Lenny Pump and Bullpup Basketball all season long. US 98.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When winter weather threatens, count on continuous coverage from the KGGF Severe Weather Team. From up-to-the-minute forecasts on snowfall and ice, road conditions, and closings and cancellations, you can count on the latest information on air and online at kggfradio.com. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by at Keaton Air, Kansas Lumber, Farm Bureau Financial Independence Agent Anna Lawless, and Coffeyville's Reawakening. Find closings anytime underneath the Community tab at kggfradio.com.
Getting ready to start the second half here in Nellis Hall. Shay Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Ravens up 28-25. Let me tell you, Rashid Kuda, there might not be a more popular guy in Coffeyville than Rashid Kuda. I just watched him walk from the training table to the other side of the gym on his way over there. I counted 3 hugs, about 5 fist bumps, and even a couple salutes to some people a little higher up in the stands. A lot of people like to say hi to Rashid on his way into the arena. So very cool to see. Allie Kitchen's jump shot, a little bit short. Rebound pulled down by the Saints as we're underway here in the third quarter. Kimora Fagan hands it off to Seals. Ariana Seals, I beg your pardon, has the basketball. Seals working to Trinity Holmes in the left corner, guarded well by Pearson. It's now Alexander down in the post. Tried to get it back to Holmes. It ends up with Fagan for 3. No good. And out of bounds, last touch by Seward County. Might have been an over the back on Seals, but it's Raven ball nonetheless. So each team comes up empty on their first possession of the second half. Bella has it on the left wing. Bella working right to Esme. Esme hands it off to Hallie Kitchen on the right wing. Esme with a team-high 8 in that first half. Now here's Carly off a screen. Fakes the 3, driving inside. Parker is fouled by Fagan. Free throws coming for Carly. An aggressive attack from Parker. Second foul on Fagan. First foul of the second half against Seward County. Carly's first free throw, nothing but net. Parker about a 71% free throw shooter. She is so far tonight. 2 of 3. Make it 3 of 4. Ravens by 5. Carly Parker. There's a word to describe Carly this season. It's just been rock solid. Carly Parker just does the things that result in this team winning a lot of games. Marchino's 3 is short, well defended by Bella Pearson. Ravens on the run. Bella on the right wing slows it down for Aubrey. Aubrey to Hallie. Now they'll drop the play. Hallie Kitchen goes left to Carly. Carly looking for a screen. Gets it from Aubrey Highshaw. Now down low to the post. It's Aubrey. Aubrey attacking Alexander. Goes up. Got it. How do you defend Aubrey Highshaw when she's playing like that? Ravens by 7. We have seen an energized, intense Aubrey Highshaw tonight. Trinity Holmes, that shot in and out. Rebound, Aubrey. Here come the Ravens on the run. 3-on-2. Highshaw all the way inside, and a little bit too much on that one. Like the aggressiveness there, but Aubrey put a little bit too much on it. Highshaw's been in a different gear tonight. It's exciting to see. This is the player that we see a lot. Carly Parker called for a foul. But this is the player that we talk about when everything's going right for Aubrey. Scoring, rebounding, defending, her athleticism, her speed. This is one of the 5 best players in the Jayhawk Conference. Seward County basketball, they're down 32-25. Sears. And it's Holmes for 3. Good. Trinity Holmes, a left wing 3. That's the 4th made 3 of the night for Seward County. They make it 32-28 with 7:27 to go in the third quarter. Here's Parker. Carly gets a screen from Esme Smith. Now it's Highshaw, top of the key. Aubrey hands it off to Hallie Kitchen. Hallie tries to attack. Hallie cut off. Kicking to Esme. Esme the ball fake. Might have gotten away with a walk. Bella sends a 3, and that one off. Rebound Highshaw. Aubrey trying to throw it to Bella, but threw it away. They weren't on the same page. Aubrey tried to kick it back out to the perimeter. Bella was cutting in, and just a misfire there. But another possession where Aubrey Highshaw is just in the middle of all of the action tonight for Coffeyville. Inside of 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Seward County ball. They're down 32-28 here at Nellis. Sears. The drive, the floater, good. Ariana Seals makes it a 2-point game. 32-30, and that's 5 straight points for Seward County. Aubrey hands it off to Carly Parker, I beg your pardon. Carly off a screen, step back, 3, a little strong. Rebound, Bella bumped, and that's a foul against Seals.
Foul is called on Seward's number 0, Ariana Seals. Her
Second foul on Seals, so each of the starting guards for Seward have 2 fouls. Hallie to inbound it. Hallie gets Carly on a cut. Now back out to Kitchen. And now it's Carly Parker. Left side they go to Bella Pearson. Here's Highshaw on the attack again. Not that time. Got her own rebound. And Aubrey have a night. Highshaw again. Ravens up 4. Aubrey Highshaw, tenacious. Marchino gets a screen from Alexander, spins off it. Runner in the lane, missed it. Rebound Kitchen, ahead to Carly. Carly wants to attack Fagan, fouled. Third on Kimora Fagan.
Foul is called on Seward County's number 2, Kimora Fagan. Her 3rd personal foul.
Grace Posh into the game for Fagan. Posh had 3 in that first half. Fagan has not scored yet tonight. Free throws here for Carly. They did deem it a shooting foul. First one is off. Carly Parker now 3 of 5 at the free throw line tonight. Sophomore out of Anadarko, Oklahoma, drills the second. Ravens by 5. Seals hands it off. This is Destiny Alexander. Works it left to Grace Posh. Posh hands it off to Marchino. Marchino guarded by Esme. Down low they go. And that's a foul against Bella Pearson. That'll be her second. Alexander draws the contact.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 23, Isabella Pearson. Her second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is off by Alexander. That stayed up on the rim there for a good bit. One more here for Alexander. And she hits the second. 35-31, Ravens up 4, 5:39 to go in this third quarter. Hallie Kitchen dribbles the ball up for Coffeyville. Hallie working it left to Bella. Bella guarded by Marchino. Those two have been attached at the hip all night. Hallie corner three, good look, a little bit off. Rebound, Aubrey runs it down, able to tap it to Bella. Another outstanding effort from Highshaw. Carly works it to Hallie. Hallie screened by Highshaw. Carly down low to Aubrey. Aubrey attacks again. Highshaw, what a night for Aubrey. Goes to the reverse and puts it in. Marchino guarded by Esme Smith. On the right wing, Marchino attacking. Inside, a late foul. Is that on Hallie? Is that on Aubrey? They will call it on Hallie. That's Hallie's third.
There will be
Immediate timeout, 4:51 to go. Third quarter, Ravens 37. Seward County 31. Aubrey Highshaw, best player on the floor right now. Can she keep it going? We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Avery Marchino heading to the free throw line after the third foul on Hallie Kitchen. We see Mahogany Butler coming in for Hallie. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. First free throw is up and good for Marchino. Avery Marchino is one of those very special talents where there's some plays you can defend her just about as well as you can play defense, and she still hits the shot. It's a truly... what's the word I'm looking for? It's a truly exciting opportunity to watch Avery Marchino play basketball. Quite the talent here for Seward County. Bella goes to Mahogany Butler. Now it's Highshaw. That's the hot hand. Esme the ball fake. Esme inside. It's good. Esme Smith, what a finish. Ravens starting to get some traction down low. On the other end, no good from Marchino. Rebound, Aubrey Highshaw. Here come the Ravens. Aubrey slows it down, hands it off to Butler. Now Bella on the right wing, goes down low to Esme. Esme in trouble, up and under, and one! Esme Smith! Seals called for her third. Kennedy and Chambers coming back in for the Saints.
Chambers and Kennedy check back in for...
Pretty sure I said on Monday there's not many better forward duos in all of JUCO than Esme Smith and Aubrey Highshaw. Boy, are they putting that on display tonight. Free throw for Esme. In and out. Esme was in here earlier today working on free throws, so I can attest she has been working on it. That one no good, though. Here's Avery Marchino. Marchino swings it left to Kennedy. Kennedy has it top of the key. Ravens now up 8, their largest lead of the night, 41-33, with 3:54 to go in this third quarter. Posh hands off Marchino. Highshaw right there with Marchino, and a foul is called on Aubrey. Crowd doesn't like it. I believe that's the first of the night on Aubrey. It is. First for Aubrey. Chambers has it on the left wing now. Chambers to Posh. Posh in trouble, able to get it to Alexander. Now it's free. Highshaw on the ground, able to take it away. Aubrey Highshaw out of her mind tonight. Carly a transition three. Short. Rebound Alexander. Marchino picked up by Pearson. And a backdoor cut by Alexander. Shot missed. Rebound free, taken by Seward. Marchino's three. Good. Avery Marchino with a second chance opportunity. Hits the three. 41-36. 2:54 to go in this third quarter. This Seward team, they're good. They're not going to go away. Carly Parker, handoff Bella. Bella gets space. Tries to answer off the right side of the rim. Highshaw kept another one alive. Goes to Esme. Highshaw might have tweaked something in her knee. She motioned to Tony Turner to have Shea Wright go to the scorer's table. Bella to Esme. Bella with 5 to shoot. Handoff to Carly. Carly turns the corner, fouled. That'll go on Kennedy. Aubrey Highshaw. Looks like maybe a right knee tweak. Not sure if that's just cramp, if that's... We'll see if Aubrey's able to come back. What a night she's had. Shea Wright comes in for her. Aubrey hit the ground as she was able to recover that basketball and immediately kind of motioned to Tony Turner like, I need to come out. Aubrey now trying to walk it off. First free throw for Parker's up and good. One more here for Carly, and she gets them both. Lady Ravens lead it by 7. 2:22 to go, third quarter. Aubrey Highshaw on the bench, stretching that right knee. Shea Wright comes in for Highshaw, who's been red hot all night long. Chambers driving. Blocked by Esme Smith. Rebound Carly. Butler comes the other way. Carly slows it down on the right wing. Screen from Shariah Wright. Carly turns the corner again. Goes to Esme. Guarded by Posh. Kicks it to Carly. And Carly on the drive again. This time no foul call. And a foul against Shea Wright on the rebound.
Foul is called on Coffeyville number 14, Shariah Wright. Her second personal foul, 15 foul.
So now Seward County in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the quarter. And this is Anaya Chambers here at the free throw line for the Saints, trailing by 7. First free throw here for Chambers is good. Ravens have consistently been in front since about the midway point of the second quarter, but their largest lead of the night, just 8. Chambers goes 2 out of 2, makes it 43-38. Now it's a pressure zone here from Seward. They take it away from Butler, and Chambers lays it in. We have a one-score game. They switch it up to a press. The Ravens did not adjust to it quick enough. Now here on the other end, it's Carly. Back to Butler for 3, and a hair short. Rebound is pulled down by Marchino. Saints down 3, a chance to tie with a 3. Marchino, driving kick. Here's Chambers, who scored the last 4. Now it's Kennedy. That's a 2, and it's good. Ramiah Kennedy. Quick 6-0 run for Seward County. 1-point game. Carly hands it off to Esme. 1:03 to go, third quarter. Ravens 43, Saints 42. Butler to Carly Parker. Ravens have had a quiet night from 3. Bella sends one, and a hair short. Boy, would it be big for the Ravens to find that 3-point shot here in the last 10.5. Saints basketball down by 1. Marchino on the attack. Blocked by Bella. Alexander pulls it down and gives Seward the lead. 8-0 run for the Saints, the second time they've done that tonight. Butler wants to push all the way inside. Mahogany Butler, no. Rebound taken by Alexander. Kennedy blocked by Esme. Ravens have it. Shot clock is off with 12 seconds left in the quarter. Mahogany Butler across half court. Ravens now down by 1. Bella off a screen. Pearson kicking to Carly. 3 to shoot. Bella had it partially blocked. Esme got it, but could not hit it. Our score going to the fourth. Seward County 44. Coffeyville 43. An 8-0 run for the Saints to end the third. Aubrey Highshaw looking like she's going to check back in as we go to the fourth. Ravens down 1. Fourth quarter starts in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
KGGF is seeking a detail-oriented part-time office assistant for ensuring the operations of our office by providing administrative and clerical support. The ideal candidate is motivated, efficient, able to work independently and as part of a team. Experience or interest in graphic design and video production is a plus. Stop by KGGF Studios at 306 West 8th Street in Coffeyville or apply online at kggfradio.com. KGGF is an equal opportunity employer.
Lady Ravens trail 44-43 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here inside Nellis Hall. Aubrey Highshaw is back out there for the Red Ravens. Seward County basketball, Grace Posh has it here. Saints ended the third quarter on an 8-0 run. Same way the first quarter ended. Down low, pass to Alexander. That shot is up and good. Alexander able to score it, 46-43, and that one was deflected out of bounds. It stays with the Ravens. Hallie Kitchen. Ravens now down 3. It's a 10-0 run here for Seward County. Ravens trying to find some answers. Hallie, this for the tie. And off the right side of the rim, no good. Out of bounds to Seward County. The Ravens have not hit a 3 yet in this second half. They're 3 of 22 from beyond the arc tonight. 0 of 9 since the half. Chambers, driving kick. Marchino, driving kick. Alexander, underneath the basket, no good. Rebound free. Alexander again, no. Again, and fouled. Ravens just could not pull down a rebound, and the foul goes against Highshaw, her second.
First team foul of the fourth quarter. Destiny Alexander shoots for Seward.
So Alexander at the free throw line. First one is good. Saints lead by 4. Free throw's good, and the Saints now on a 12-0 run. They lead this one by 5. How will the Ravens respond? 8:49 to go. Hallie, Carly. Hallie to Bella. That's a good look for 3. Pearson, not that time. Carly, the rebound, no. Ravens have really cooled off on the offensive end. Now trying to find a way to get some defensive stops. Here's Grace Posh. Marchino off a screen, poked by Bella, stays alive by Alexander. Here's Marchino again. And Kennedy down the lane, steps into one, missed it. Rebound Shariah Wright. Ravens get a stop there, now desperately needing a score. Carly to Aubrey. Highshaw sends the jump shot and missed it strong. Another empty possession for the Raven offense. 7:49 to play. Chambers spins off of a screen, lost the basketball. Wright took it away. Bella tries to get inside. Bella, ball fake, handoff to Carly. Now it's Hallie. Ravens would take a bucket any way they can get it right now. Hallie Kitchen, handoff Carly, trying to get the threes going. That one is off. Still no threes since halftime for the Lady Ravens. Marchino dribbles out some clock, guarded by Pearson. Now 12 to shoot. 7 minutes to go. Seward County on a 12-0 run. They lead by 5. Marchino spinning, kicking. Kennedy traveled.
Checking back in for the Red Ravens, number 3, Esme Smith.
Hallie brings it across. 6:47 to play. Carly gets a screen from Aubrey. Esme back into the game for the Ravens. Aubrey Highshaw. Ball fake. Aubrey goes up. Missed it. Rebound. Esme good. Boy, did they need that. Smith the rebound put back. It's a 3-point game. Chambers. Marchino goes to Posh. Posh guarded by Hallie. Marchino again, now guarded by Bella. Step back. Double team comes. Chambers sends a 3 and hit it. That's a big shot for Seward County with 6 minutes to go. 6-point lead for the Saints, their largest of the night. Zone look here from Seward County. Esme to Carly. Carly, they still try to get the threes going. That one off. Ravens ice cold from beyond the arc. Marchino hands off Kennedy the drive. Kennedy all the way. Missed it short. Esme able to tap it to Aubrey. And timeout taken by Tony Turner. 5:32 to go. Ravens down 6. Gotta find a way to ignite the offense. We're back in a minute here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
basketball, trailing 51-45 with 5:32 to play here inside Nellis Hall. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Hallie Kitchen has the basketball now for the Red Ravens. Aubrey Highshaw. They give her space. Aubrey now on the attack. Spinning, goes up, missed it short. Rebound is free, and Esme able to corral it. Ravens get a second chance. They're the best rebounding team in the Jayhawk coming in tonight. Carly passes it up to Hallie. Hallie passes it up to Aubrey. Free throw line jumper missed. Ravens ice cold on the offensive end. 4:52 to play. Seward ball up by 6. Kennedy. Posh. Fagan now. Fagan the drive. Pull up jump shot. Missed it. Rebound Esme. Ravens slow it down. Esme transition 3. Good! Esme Smith. Ravens back within 3. Finally one goes from beyond the arc. Big shot for Esme. Marchino on the drive. Blocked by Bella. Here comes Parker. 2-on-1. Hallie. Ball fake. Esme. Can't hit. Got her own rebound. And it's a 1-point game. With 4 to go. 5 in a row. Enormous points from Esme Smith.
There will be a timeout.
Timeout, Seward County. Esme has ignited the Raven offense. It's a 1-point game with 3:54 to go. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Correll, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
KGGF Radio is looking for a passionate and driven individual who loves sports broadcasting and community engagement. This unique role combines sports media and sales, offering the opportunity to be on the air and out in the community representing our stations. If you enjoy play-by-play broadcasting, covering local events, and building relationships with advertisers, this position is for you. Pick up an application at 306 West 8th Street in Coffeyville or download an application at kggfradio.com under Employment Opportunities. Submit completed applications to jobs@kggfradio.com, Equal Opportunity Employer.
Ravens back within 1, 51-50 here from Nellis Hall. 5 enormous points in a row from Esme Smith. Hit a transition 3 and then got her own rebound after a missed shot. Put it back up and in with 3:54 to go. The Ravens down just a point. Here's Ramaya Kennedy guarded by Aubrey Highshaw. Grace Posh off a screen. Hands off to Marchino. Esme guarding the talented sophomore. Fagan the drive. Poked by Bella. Stays with Seward with 10 to shoot. Active hands from Pearson. Posh the inbounds to Kennedy. 8 to shoot. Kennedy hands off to Marchino. Marchino going to have to create. Kicks. Tipped by Aubrey. Taken away. Here comes Corley. Ravens fouled in transition and will go to the line with a chance to tie or take the lead. Foul was on Kennedy. And are they going to go to the monitor here? What's the game plan here? I think they're going to go to the monitor to see if there was anything flagrant or excessive. It looked like a clean foul to me. It was a hard foul, but it looked like a clean foul. But I guess they're checking to see if there was any elbow thrown or any sort of flagrant intentional foul there. Carly Parker will be heading to the free throw line. where she is 6 of 8 tonight. Esme Smith and Aubrey Highshaw have really kind of willed this offense tonight on a night where Pearson, Parker, and Kitchen have all struggled from beyond the arc. The trio of Kitchen, Pearson, and Parker, which are normally such a good three-point shooting trio, tonight they are 3 of 18 from beyond the arc.
A common foul has been assessed to number 25, Ramaya Kennedy.
First free throw good for Carly. This game is tied. One more here for Parker. And can't hit that one. We're tied at 51 with 3:20 to play. This is why you play games in the Jayhawk Conference. Trinity Holmes has it on the left wing, guarded by Parker. And Holmes passed to Marchino. That one off. And the ball is loose, and a foul is called against the Ravens down low. That's on Aubrey, her third.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 21, Aubrey Highshaw. Her third personal foul, second team foul.
It is not a shooting foul.
There will be a timeout on the floor.
Timeout taken. We'll stay here. It's a 30-second timeout. So, yeah, we're going to stay here. Tie game at 51. Carly and Bella have combined for just 3 of 20 tonight. I don't know if we've had a game all year where those two have taken 20 shots and only hit 3. Aubrey has been sensational. 12 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals, only 1 turnover tonight for Highshaw. Esme Smith has also been fantastic. 17 points, 8 rebounds for Esme, as well as 2 blocks. Marchino, down low tip, stolen by Highshaw. Ravens with a chance to take the lead. 3 minutes to go. They have the ball. Bella on the left wing. Highshaw top of the key. Esme, the hot hand, gets a screen. Esme for the lead. Not that time. Out of bounds and saved by Chambers. What a play. Able to get it to Marchino. Marchino, talented player, sends a 3. Airballed it, Raven ball. One of the best scorers in this conference sent it green light and missed the rim. So it goes back to the Ravens. Hallie brings it up. Tie game at 51. 2.5 minutes to play. Ravens take their time. Carly trying to get it to Aubrey. A foul is called against Destiny Alexander for a push in the back of Aubrey Highshaw. Second on Alexander. Ravens will inbound underneath the basket. 20 on the shot clock. 2:28 to go. The inbounds goes to Highshaw. Aubrey attacking Marchino. Kicking. Esme nearly lost it. Got it back. Hallie has it now with 12 to shoot. 2:15 to play. Ravens, Seward, deadlocked. Hallie looking for space. Carly gets the handoff. 2 to shoot. Gotta send it. And the ball on the ground and shot clock violation. It'll be Seward ball. .207 to play. Will Marchino having some words with the officials, which Raven fans giving him a little hard time about. We go inside at 2 minutes to go. Tie game at 51. It has been an absolute dogfight tonight in Nellis. Chambers has been excellent in the second half. 3 for the lead. Good! What a shot from Anaya Chambers. 54-51 Saints. 1:37 to go. Bella. Pass to Carly. Ravens have struggled from beyond the arc tonight. Here's Esme. Fakes the three. Spinning. Hands off to Aubrey. What do the Ravens draw up here? Aubrey tried to get it to Carly. That one loose. Carly tried to keep it alive and is fouled with 1:21 to go. Trinity Holmes called for her third. $1:21 to go. Hallie inbound to Esme. Good look for Esme. Shot off. Rebound Kitchen. Ravens get an offensive board. 1:10 to go. Ravens down 3. Hallie on the attack. Kick to Aubrey. Aubrey a crossover. Drive. No, but a foul on Alexander. Free throws coming for Highshaw. 1:05 to go. This has been the number one defense in the league all year. You did not need to go for the tie. Now Highshaw at the free throw line. 1:05 to play. First one here, good for Aubrey. 54-52. One more here for Highshaw. This to get it to a 1-point game. And she does. 2 free throws for Aubrey. 1:05 to go. It's 54-53, and the Ravens going to play some pressure defense. Marchino gets it into Posh. Ravens will guard in the backcourt. Posh. 55 seconds to go. Seward clinging to a 1-point lead here on the road. Chambers, that's the hot hand. Gets a screen. Hand off to Marchino. 10 to shoot here for Seward. Pearson all over Avery Marchino. And a carry and a turnover. Lockdown defense from Bella Pearson. Marchino gives it up. Bella with one of the best one-on-one guards we've seen all year. Ravens with a chance to take the lead. 35 seconds to play. Hallie, hand off to Carly. Esme on the left wing. Esme in trouble, finds Hallie. 25 seconds to go. Esme off a screen. Back to Carly on the drive. And one! Carly Parker! Ravens have the lead! What a finish for Carly! Ravens on top with 22 seconds to go. It's the fourth on Trinity Holmes.
Carly Parker will shoot one for the Red Ravens.
Carly Parker. We said it earlier, she does the little things. That was a pretty big thing. Free throw's good, Ravens up 2. 20 seconds left, shot clock is off. Ravens leading 56-54. 12 seconds to go. Posh. Bella Pearson on Marchino. They're trying to deny Marchino the ball. They do. Alexander, Highshaw tipped it, took it away. Aubrey lays it in. Ravens will win it. Highshaw and Pearson deliver big time late. Ravens up 4 with .7 to go. Championship teams dig deep. What an effort in the final 3 minutes. Bella Pearson with maybe the best defense of her life down the stretch. Highshaw and Parker deliver the big buckets. And boy, is that a big punch to the gut for Seward County. What a game. Happy birthday, Mr. Beeson. My goodness, they gave you a good one. 58-54. Ravens up by 4. There's still .7 on the clock, but if you're Tony Turner's squad right now, just don't foul. They can send it from anywhere they want. They can hit it from anywhere they want. As long as you don't foul, you win this game. They will bump it up to 0.9 on the clock. And it will be an inbounds play here for Seward County on the near side of the court. And you know they're trying to get it to Marchino. Pearson will be on Marchino. They set a screen. Pass to Marchino. 3. Good. It does not matter. Ravens win it. 58-57. They dig deep. They take down Seward County. And the Ravens, 17-4 on the season. They call Marchino's shot at the buzzer a 2. So your final score is 58-56. Ravens by 2. We'll have the men's game coming up. Red Raven postgame show starts in 4 minutes. We could hear from Esme. We could hear from Aubrey. We could hear from Carly. There's a lot of girls that deserve it tonight. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
It's been a good day across the area. We have a storm system coming in as we go on through our Thursday. Temperatures are expected to be around 22 in the morning and a chance of a few passing snow flurries and kind of blustery in the afternoon as gusty north winds take over. Look for highs struggling, but we'll be around 35. Colder as we go on into Friday. Morning lows around 14, the afternoon high around 30. Bitterly cold on Saturday. Temperatures will be down to 5 and an afternoon high of 22, then starting a warming trend. From the Bob Mills Weather Center, I'm News on 6 Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When winter weather threatens, count on continuous coverage from the KGGF Severe Weather Team. From up-to-the-minute forecasts on snowfall and ice, road conditions, and closings and cancellations, you can count on the latest information on air and online at kggfradio.com. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by at Keaton Air, Kansas Lumber, Farm Bureau Financial Independence Agent Anna Lawless, and Coffeyville's Reawakening. Find closings anytime underneath the Community tab at kggfradio.com.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Pay heed, all who enter.
A swat on one end, a poster on the other. What a sequence.
Join the Jayhawks all season on the hardwood.
He hit it from way downtown.
The legacy continues right here on your home for Kansas Jayhawk basketball.
Classic Hits 104.1 KGGF. Kansas Jayhawk basketball on Classic Hits 104.1 is brought to you by Perky's Used Cars, Corner Post Crop Insurance, and Solutions North Bank. Catch the best of all things Jayhawk basketball with coverage all season long on Classic Hits 1041. Parker winds up for three. Got it! Nothing but net!
It's time for the Red Raven postgame show on US 98. Voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal, will go over final game stats as well as immediate coach interviews with Tony Turner, Jay Hergelman, and their staff.
Payson Thomas for three.
You bet! We will also be joined by the Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game for a postgame interview. The Red Raven postgame show is an exclusive presentation of KUSN Radio Sports.
What a game here at Nellis Hall in the opener. Red Ravens win it 58-56 over Seward County. Let's get you final stats. Will it be Esme? Will it be Aubrey? Will it be Carly? Will it be, I don't know. It could be anybody. Will it be Bella? Bella played the best defense of her career in the final couple minutes of that game. Was all over Avery Marchino. Ravens shoot 32% from the floor, 15% from three, 67% at the line. It was not pretty, but they find a way. Seward County 36% from the floor, 39% from three, 87% at the line. Ravens win the rebound battle 42-41. The difference, Ravens with 18 offensive rebounds tonight, and that led to 17 second chance points for Coffeyville. Leading the way for the Ravens tonight, 19 points, 11 rebounds for Esme Smith, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 7 steals for Aubrey Highshaw tonight. She was phenomenal. 12 tonight with 6 rebounds and 6 assists for Carly Parker. And also 5 for Kitchen, 6 for Bella. But again, Bella played some unbelievable defense here tonight for the Ravens. Nobody off the bench scored a single point tonight for the Red Ravens. It was the starting 5 doing all of it. And boy, did they do it here tonight. Ravens get a big-time win. It wasn't pretty, but boy, did they do it. 58-56 for Seward County tonight. 18 points, 7 rebounds for Avery Marchino. Also 12 for Ania Chambers, 11 and 11 for Destiny Alexander. 4 for Ariana Seals, just 3 for Posh, 3 for Holmes. 0 points on 0 of 5 shooting for the talented sophomore Kamora Fagan. I see Bella. I see Esme. Who are they sending out here? I see Aubrey, too. It might be all 3 of them. And it should be all 3 of them if we're being real. Man, what a night. What a game. Let's get you some scores around the Jayhawk while we wait to see who it is in what has been just an absolutely awesome first game here at the doubleheader tonight. I'll tell you what, I hope the men find a way to top it. That's going to be a tough one to top right there. Tony Turner making his way out, and he's got a couple girls right behind him. We'll see who it is. I see Esme coming, and we'll see if Bella and Aubrey join her as well. Some scores around the Jayhawk tonight. Cloud County on top of Cali, 42-32. That game in the third quarter. Garden City on top of Fort Hays Tech, 62-38. Butler takes down Pratt, 100-60. Also, you have Hutchinson taking down Independence, 90-51. Barton on top of Colby at the half, 38-26. Ravens win it, 58-56. It will be Esme. It will be Aubrey. I couldn't think of 2 girls more deserving. Let's talk to Tony Turner first. We'll hear from Esme and Aubrey coming up as well. Red Raven postgame show. Tony Turner joins us in 2 minutes here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialist medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Lady Ravens 58-56 over the Seward County Saints tonight. And Coach, this is the kind of one where you got to kind of catch your breath a little bit after this one. Wasn't pretty, but good teams find a way to dig deep and find a way to win, and that's what this team did.
No, I thought we did. We held our composure, even though, Seward has a very talented team. They made some shots, and they got away. They took the lead, and we just kept our composure. We couldn't hit those wide open threes, and finally, we had a couple plays, got the ball inside, and made some good plays.
Coach, I know if you could choose, you would never want to have a night where your bench doesn't give you any production. But we've been talking about the starting five all season and how they've grown and developed together. And for them to give you 58 points tonight, including some of those plays late, the and one by Carly, steal from Aubrey, the big buckets from Esme when this offense was kind of sputtering a little bit, the defense by Bella. I mean, what an effort from those five girls tonight.
No, I thought that starting five did a great job tonight. They held their composure. I think that's probably I played them a little too much that second half. That's why their shots wasn't falling like they usually do. But it's part of it. Just a part. Keep telling our girls. I thought our bench was good as far as kept the energy going. Wasn't no long faces on there. Just taking one for the team.
And Coach, I think it's a great sign. As you head down the home stretch and into the postseason as well. There were mistakes made tonight. At 2 times tonight, Seward County went on an 8-0 run to end a quarter, and it felt like they had snatched momentum. But the theme is, and I think the experience of this team really plays into that, they dug deep, they found ways, they hit shots when they had to hit shots, they got stops when they had to get stops. And this is the kind of game where every game's going to feel like this in late February and March. You just got to find a way, and that's exactly what these girls did.
Oh, no question. All these teams are getting better and better, even from the top to the bottom. They're just getting better, and it's going to be. I always tell people it's a marathon, not a sprint, and the strong survives. And you just got to stay disciplined and keep working hard, take care of your body, and just grind out, grind. I always say, let's keep grinding, team.
Coach, a tough trip coming up on Saturday to a Barton team that's playing really well tonight. They're up on Colby here in the first half, but it's all, in my opinion, one of the tougher places to play a game is Barton County. But you get to enjoy this one for a day. Now you get to have your normal Wednesday to Saturday, but a talented Barton team. You mentioned everybody getting better. Barton's certainly one of those teams that's getting better in the second semester.
Oh, no question. They got some athletes. They're long. Their point guard has given us fits. We got our work cut out. We'll celebrate this win tonight and go celebrate Mr. Beeson's birthday and come and then get back to the drawing board tomorrow.
Deserving of that cake and ice cream tonight.
Yes,
Happy 79th to Mr. Beeson, no question about it. We're going to take a 2.5-minute break for the national anthem. When we come back, Esme Smith, Aubrey Highshaw, they join us on the post-game show. Coach, congrats on the win. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Shay. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Let's take a 2.5-minute timeout. We'll be right back here from Nellis on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled